All right, everybody, Nano Reef Freak back here again. The solution was to create a flow diffuser. I gotta put you guys on to something. This is a real quick video. This Innovative Marine 25 gallon, as you saw in the last video, it's been causing me so many problems with water flow. Our corals have been like constantly getting blasted with flow. It's been a constant battle. Like, we have tried everything from, I'm not even kidding. We started out with the default return nozzles that you put on the tank. These come with the aquarium and they're a fan. They fan out the flow out of the aquarium nozzles. That worked all right, and then we ended up trying to change that with a drop in, like a drop down, that dropped it down an inch from the water line to kind of shoot the water up, and hopefully it would crash down and disperse a little bit. That didn't really work either. So then we ended up going with a random flow generator on the same drop down, where we could have the random flow generator kind of shooting water randomly in different directions. It didn't really work either. This actually makes your flow much more direct in the sense that the outlet here is much more narrow. Your flow comes out and then it does pick a random direction and go pretty randomly around the tank. But this is better for something like a peninsula where you need to reach the end of the tank and you need to get that water all the way to the other side of the peninsula. On a tank like this, where it's pretty stocky, honestly, the water would hit the glass and then go down the glass, go to the sand bed and push back up against the coral. So all of the corals were like getting pushed up. It was like an invisible wall was there pushing on them. We fixed all that. We figured it out, guys. It was so simple, and the answer was in the freshwater world. Had I not had my experience with freshwater aquariums, I would have never thought of this. So it does involve 3D printing. The files will be on printables. So if you have an Innovative Marine Lagoon 25, then this can work for you. If you have an Innovative Marine 40 gallon, it may work if the pumps are the same distance apart. I'm not sure if they are, but the solution was to create a flow diffuser. So on freshwater aquariums, when you have a canister filter, they have that bar that has like all the little holes on it, and the water comes out of the bar and it's diffused, and it's like just a nice gentle flow. It's exactly what this is trying to replicate. I just took a more marine aesthetic and approach to this. So looking at this product here, we have a whole bunch of grates along the front. The biggest grate is in the center. The idea is that the water flow hits this. Some of the water comes out of the first inch here, quite a bit. Then the water goes past this first inch, and these 2 to 3 inches here, the water goes down, encounters each other in the center, and that's why there's a bigger hole in the center for the water to come out of, so you get more water flow here. So you get the majority of the water on each edge, and then in the center, and then the rest of the water comes out here in the center outlets. You also have a couple outlets on the bottom and the top. So these are just little triangles. You'll see there's 1, 2, and then 3, or 4, I mean, 1, 2, and 4, and then 1, 2, and 4, 1, 2, and 4. Now what this does is this allows the water flow to come up and down just enough, just a little bit, to get a little bit of water flow on the top of the water line and the back wall of the aquarium here. Now I have my pump on level 2 out of 5 right now, and that's why there's barely any shimmer, because this is diffusing the water flow. But watch, I'll turn the pump up. So check this out. I can turn the pump all the way max water flow here, and you'll see that in this tank here, yeah, the corals start to get blasted, like this meat coral and the Duncan here. They start to get quite a bit of water flow, but it's nothing like it was before, guys. This was like level 2 before for me, where the level 2 before would really hit my corals like this, and it would really get to them. Where now I am completely maxed out, and the corals, honestly, could probably handle this. Like in the ocean, the water currents get way crazier than this in the ocean. So honestly, I could probably run it full tilt and it would be just fine. You can see too, the shimmer picks up. We get just a little bit of that Kessel shimmer again from these triangle outlets on the top and the bottom here that have a little bit more water flow. And the water flow is so dispersed, it's so even now that the whole tank really is getting a lot of water flow. It's not like one little section is getting water flow anymore. So this may even reduce the need for a power head there, because you're getting water flow throughout the whole tank. And if you look at this through the side, you can see all the stuff like spinning around in the tank and really getting agitated, which is really good to see. So personally, I think this is an awesome solution to this problem. So how does this thing work? How do you build this? How do you put this together? Well, it prints in 2 pieces with very little support, thank God. So this bottom piece sits on the print bed, and you have a support in each little nozzle outlet here. Then this top piece This one's glued on with super glue, so I can't take it off. But I did print another piece, so you guys can go ahead and see. This top piece prints face down, where all the outlets are face down, and it will print with some supports for the triangles, very little supports. What I've found is once you're done printing, you can go in and clip those supports with flush cutters and then pull them off on each side. There are some additional supports around the center piece here, so just watch out for those guys. Don't forget those in there. Other than that, I do a dab of super glue on each edge, and then I slap this together, and it holds it perfectly. You should be fine, because this, when you print this, at least on my printer, I have a Bamboo Lab P1S, and this is in PETG, by the way, and I printed this pretty heavy duty. It's like 6 layers. You don't really need to go that heavy duty, but I just wanted to make sure it was like pretty robust. I want this on there for a long time. So when you put the dab of super glue here and here and you snap this together, it will literally like click together. Like you'll hear it do that like 3D printer thing where it sounds like this, and it'll like do that thing where you can hear it like click together. So yeah, these fit together really, really well, and it's just an awesome. I'm so happy that I figured this out, and it's so nice too because now I don't have those nozzles like sticking out so far from the tank. Like I have more of my tank available because there's not like 4 inches protruding from the back wall. So I don't know, I'm really glad that we went ahead and did this solution. So hopefully this video helps you guys out. If you have a tank like mine and you're really struggling with water flow, maybe this is a possible solution for you guys. Again, files will be on printables. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you can. Helps the channel so much. We're trying to grow the channel, and literally every subscription helps me a ton, guys. It's super motivating. So just know if you do subscribe to the channel that I really, truly appreciate it. I'm not just asking to ask, like it really does mean a lot to me. Anyways, guys, I won't take up any more of your time. Tune in for regular videos. We post every 2 to 3 days, and I'll see y'all on the next one.